Latu. KK Latu. KK Latu. KK Latu. Selamat kembali bersama kami di Nak KK Latu bersama saya Aidil Jofrey.
Saya Alfa Fuad.
Dan podcast ini ditaja oleh Frida Ejen Masyarakat. Kalau nak beli, jual atau sewa rumah, sila hubungi beliau di 918-24201.
Frida Ejen Masyarakat. Kalau call pasti angkat untuk masyarakat. Kalau tipu tidak berkat. Ya, welcome back. Hello, welcome back.
As you can see, broadcaster kita dah kembali ke pangkal jalan.
As you can see.
As you can see.
Welcome back, brother. Yeah.
Brother.
Without you,
we die. Without you, we die.
We die.
Yeah.
We're using that mic, the wrestling mic.
Alright.
Okay.
So,
about-
we got a lot of mix.
Oh, something speaking now.
We got a lot of mixed comments about our last episode.
Okay.
Yang pasal apa, bapa bertua dengan menantu bercerita
correct.
tu.
Last episode.
And kita dapat lagi satu email from someone who also got another story.
Yeah. Another story. Very interesting
Also,
story.
Stranger Things.
Yeah, Stranger Things.
We call that topic Stranger Things now,
Stranger
okay?
Things. Okay, good.
Okay, so but this week,
Wagner lah.
Vecna.
Sorry. Suddenly become Pakistan.
Hey,
Yeah.
why must say? Why must say?
Oh, I see. Sorry.
Don't need say.
Sorry.
I got flight to catch.
Okay.
Okay, so today we got a challenge,
What challenge? Apa challenge?
So the challenge today is we have to speak in English for this episode.
For this episode, starting from now?
Yes, starting from now.
Oh!
Yeah.
Now? Okay.
Now. Okay.
Alright.
The
Go.
reason being is the topic today
Why?
is we want to know. We just kepo lah.
Kepo lah.
right?
Okay lah, kepo lah. Singaporean mas, kepo lah.
Kepo.
Kepo lah. Singaporean, kepo lah.
Okay. So we just want to know how those who are not born in Singapore, like Angmos,
typically lama. Typically lama.
yes, Angmos who grew up in Singapore, the differences.
What you trying to say? What you trying to say?
The differences that they face when they grow up in Singapore.
Yeah.
Because they have Angmo parents are different from Asian parents, right?
Very
Yes.
different there.
So the difference how they grow up and how people react to them when they are kids in Singapore. Okay, so to help us understand better today, we have someone with us today, a guest. All right,
A white girl.
we fly all the way from Scotland.
Yeah, Scotland lah. From Scotland to Australia, then come
To Philippines?
Yeah, Philippines. Australia, Philippines. Then come to Singapore.
And she is Megan
Megan
Wallace.
Yeah.
Look at her face.
Ang mo kya.
I'm going home. I'm going home.
Stay here.
Don't go home. Not yet. Still early. The night still young. You know, Angmo say
Party.
Party, yeah. Party.
party. Why party? Why like that?
Why not?
This one like rock, right? No. Why party like that?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, this one Malay rock.
Malay rock, yeah.
The Halloween, the Death Fest.
Oh, that fair. Okay, now I get it.
I don't know.
Okay. Because you haven't joined.
Okay, sorry. Can I go?
No. Hi, Megan. How
Megan.
are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Say,
It's sorry like shy lah.
You can hear the Singaporean
Yeah.
inside the
mixing already, yeah.
Rojak.
Rojak.
Oh, you know Rojak?
I know Rojak.
Oh, you know Rojak?
My soul is Singaporean.
Oh,
Oh.
but
My
not Singaporean.
passport- No, my passport not.
Passport,
The government won't accept my citizenship lah. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, before we go to your life, Megan, can you just introduce yourself to our viewers?
Sure. Hi. My name is Megan. I'm 26 years old. I've been in Singapore for 24 years. Was born in Australia. My mom is mixed Filipino. My father is from Scotland. And yeah,
Okay.
That's all. That's all.
man,
It's
okay.
really
So
not that-
like you say, your mom is a mixed Filipino. Mixed
Yeah.
mixed with what?
So my grandfather is German Italian, and then my grandmother is Filipino. But then you sound a bit pretentious if you say I'm Filipino, German, Italian, Scottish, born in Australia. Like,
La mixed.
A lot of mix.
A lot of mix.
Yes, a lot of
Yeah.
mix.
Like,
So that's why
sha.
she know rojak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's right.
rojak.
You like rojak?
I do like rojak.
What
yes.
rojak mama, rojak Chinese one or
The first one.
the
Rojak
Indian
mama.
one?
Indian one lah.
I
Rojak
don't
mama.
know. Sure.
She doesn't know sure.
The thing is, a lot of the time when I try food, my friends bring me, I trust them, I shut up and I eat.
Like how we bring you to Mustafa.
Mustafa Center.
We'll talk about that later on.
Mustafa was the best experience of my life. Okay, I want to go back right now.
It's okay, it's 24 hours.
Yeah,
You can
it's 24
party
hours.
in
Yeah.
Mustafa.
You can go to the okay.
But the song different ah. Prakash song.
See, I cannot openly laugh at stuff like that because
Hey.
people don't
yeah,
know.
yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Please.
All
Okay.
right. So let's start with you. Like you say, you're born in Australia.
Sorry, Australia. Scotland.
Can you listen?
Sorry.
So your parents met in Australia or what?
No, they met in the Philippines, and then we were in Australia because my dad got a job there.
Okay.
And then same with Singapore. We moved here the year that I turned 3, also because he got a job. I think February is when we moved to Singapore because that's when I renew my PR.
Okay. So you were born in Australia and then you were there for just 2 years.
About 2.5 years.
So
yeah.
your parents weren't a PR in Australia or
I don't
a
think
citizen?
so.
No, lah.
No, I don't
So
think so.
they were there for quite some time.
No, just for the 2.5 years,
Oh,
maybe
a
3.
short
Yeah,
one.
I
so
think
half
they-
there, then half later they came to Singapore.
Okay, don't shout. Don't shout.
Why are you yelling?
Yeah, so I'm so sorry.
Brother, relax.
Sorry.
Okay. So when you were 2, you came to Singapore. Okay, then your dad got a job here and you came here, and how did your life kick off from here?
I mean, I don't really know the logistics from when we first moved, but like I did go to an international school when I first moved here. So I went to Eton House. But the international school fees are insane.
Cray, yeah.
Crazy,
And
expensive.
And I think one of the reasons why a lot of expats can afford to send their kids to international schools is because their companies pay for it.
Paying for the kids.
Paying-
Yeah,
for the
so
kids.
it's their school, their kids' education. Typically, you can negotiate to have that included within your contract because, like, the concept of an international school is that you get the same education as if you were like back in the other countries.
Oh,
so, like,
okay.
if you go to the American school, it's the American system, the French school, German school. So, I think that's the idea behind it, but that wasn't included in my dad's contract. So I went to international preschool. And then from primary school onwards, I've been in a local school. So yeah,
Local primary school and secondary school.
And
Why suddenly the change?
I think it was the money because it was just
The school
Too
fees.
expensive.
yeah. They would rather spend that money, or they would rather have that money saved, like for my future for university, rather than spending that at such a young age. Then by the time I get to a certain point, it's like, do you really want to make yourself go broke before your kid is even reaching secondary school?
Yeah.
But you don't need to take like special
Subject.
No.
then?
Special
kids.
exam to go to a government school, right?
No.
That only happens if you are halfway, like maybe primary 3 from overseas.
I'm more privileged, man.
Something like our classmate, like Iming.
Oh,
That's why he's older than us.
Two guy.
Lele.
Liming and Lele, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah. So that's kalau I think it's halfway, then you have to take a special
They take the special.
exam before you can go into the government
it?
school. Yes. To know your standard, which level.
Oh, that's why you asked him last time. Hey, why you never sing national anthem?
Don't need to tell people. Don't need.
So you were that type of person, lah. Okay, makes sense.
Hello, why you never sing, sia? I China, what?
We got a China classmate lah. last
Yeah,
time.
I figured as much, lah.
Okay, let's continue. Which school
Okay.
do you go to?
I went to CHIJ, Katong Convent Primary and Secondary, and then I went to Temasek Poly.
Temasek Poly.
Let's tell a story about like we know how Singaporeans are in school, but
Yeah.
what difference do you see or maybe how you're being treated in the government school?
Well, like honestly, when I was in primary school, I was bullied for being Caucasian.
For being Caucasian?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought like, like Angmo, Angmo, everybody wanted to be friends with them.
Red breed.
I know. Red breed. Hello, can I be friend with you?
That came in secondary school.
Okay.
But primary school, I think because there wasn't so much exposure to like social media and like
Yet.
Western, like that influence. So when I was in primary school, and because like I was significantly taller than most of the other girls in my peers, I was always a bit bigger, just because like they're like just tinier. It's just
The Asian size.
The Asian side.
yes,
Yeah.
like it's just
so
a
you're like
different-
taller.
Yeah. It's just the difference in our genetics. But then obviously when you're like 10 and you have a bunch of other 10-year-olds who are skinnier and shorter than you, and they're like, hey, you're so fat. And I'm like, oh, okay.
So fat. One time she slap you, you go back
But
Australia.
are you that big when you're
No.
a kid? No, right? Just a
No, I
normal
wasn't.
tall kid.
Yeah,
lah.
I was just a mixed kid.
Yeah, yeah,
like,
Then the kid said that to you?
yeah. I still remember your name, Jessica.
Oi, oh, Jessica.
Jessica, you better watch out, yeah. I'll meet you in the parking lot, then you know.
Jessica, now you're fat or you're very thin?
Hey, don't.
Just,
So,
Are you X or XL?
so she just came up to you and said you're fat.
No, it's like passing comments because I was also in the dumb class. It was not
Dumb class?
The dumb class. Like it's not officially the dumb class, but all of us are failing our exams. We can figure it out.
Okay.
We're not that dumb. We know that we're in the dumb class. So I was
Okay.
in the dumb class. I was bigger than everyone, and I was Angmo. They were all just like,
Angmo.
yeah, it's like a triple whammy. They were like, she's our next target.
Okay.
And then we get to secondary school. Oh my God, it's like a flip switch. Suddenly it was like, oh my God, what's your name? I'm like, excuse me, Jessica. You think I forgot
Oh,
what you were like?
It's the same girl.
Yes.
Same girl.
Same.
Yes.
Goes to the
Suddenly
same school.
Jessica
Oh.
wanted to be, because my primary and my secondary school were affiliated.
Oh, okay.
So it was almost like I never left because majority of us went to the secondary
automatically
school.
you go to the same school. You don't need to pick.
No,
schools
it's not automatic. You still have to apply, but because there's that affiliation, the chances of you getting are higher
Higher.
than like someone who wasn't from that primary school.
Okay.
So if you have two girls, same PSLE score, if they have to choose between two, they will most likely choose the one from the primary school.
All right.
Yeah.
The chances are higher. That's
Yeah.
the difference. Okay.
PSLE was hell for me
Why?
Why?
because my parents weren't educated here. So they had no idea what the education system was like here.
different syllabus.
Oh, yeah,
So it was like we were all learning at the same time. And like one of the biggest differences that my mom realized was like having extra tuition classes. Because
Tuition.
because like obviously like so my mom was educated in the Philippines. You should be learning enough in school by your teachers to be able to do the exams. Whereas in Singapore, it's almost like if you don't have a tuition teacher, you are going to be falling behind, right? So when I had to I had maths tuition because my math cannot make it. And like my mom was just very like, hey, same.
No. Good in math. POA student.
Are you really?
Continue.
But yeah, so I remember the night before my first PSLE paper, it was English. My mom forced me to go to bed at 9 because she was like, you need to go to sleep. Because a lot of my other classmates, their parents were like drilling them until like midnight. Then you wake up at like what, 6:30?
Yeah.
But if you're not resting enough, it doesn't matter how much you study, you're just not going to do well.
True.
Asian-
Asian parents.
Asian parents. Listen or not?
Hey.
What are you trying to say?
What are you trying to say?
Continue.
But yeah, so then it was very confusing. I remember I got first in my class for PSLE. Like I had the highest score.
Why is called sure?
It still wasn't that high.
Maths.
No, for my PSLE.
Aggregate.
Yeah, it still wasn't that high.
First in
okay.
class, but still wasn't that high.
First
wasn't
in
that
class, but in the dumbest class. So take it with a pinch of salt, right?
Okay.
Yeah. And then I took Mandarin until primary 4, but it was really difficult for me because no one at home spoke Mandarin. So what did my parents do? They put me in French.
Your school offered French?
No, I had to have a private teacher for French. But the reason they took me out of Chinese was because nobody at home spoke Chinese. So it was difficult for me to practice.
But why didn't you thought of taking Malay? Malay is ABC like English, you know.
That one you have to ask them.
No, I mean,
had no say.
you didn't thought of it lah. Because we have friends who are Chinese and some are Indians who took Malay as their second language
Yes,
because it was, I wouldn't say easier. It's just that because it's ABC, it's not like you have their special characters, you know. Yeah. So I just asked, maybe you didn't thought of that.
I mean, at that point, I was like 9, turning 10, so I didn't really have any say really. But I up until this day, I don't know why they chose French, because no one at home speaks French.
The same thing.
Yeah.
Like you're Chinese, no one.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And my Chinese was relatively okay. Like conversational is okay, but it was the writing that I really struggled with because because like you said,
Wow.
because it's the different characters. Like, you know, one little stroke the wrong way, instead of saying for, you're saying die. Like
Yep.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
see, 我可以讲华语.
Oh.
That's all.
She's already half Singaporean, I think.
Yeah.
She can speak Malay also.
More than half.
More than half.
Yeah,
Three
more
quarter.
than- Yeah, 3/4.
But no, I just want to know like the difference that you see, how your friends grew up and how you grew up. Because two basically two sets of different parents. Not of course everybody grew up with different parents.
Yeah
It's just that how do I say English, right? Very hard to talk today. So it's like, you know, I'm Malay, so
I think
Asian
I think
and
I know what you're trying
Yeah,
to say, because
continue.
our parents were raised differently.
Yeah.
So we're being raised in different types of households, right?
Yeah.
I answer for
Alah,
Continue.
simple just now. Asian parents.
Angmoh parents. Okay,
that.
continue.
I mean, to a certain extent, it was different, but my mom was also raised Asian. Because my parents divorced when I was quite young, and I lived with my mom.
Oh,
So
okay.
it was a strange combination of Asian and Western parenting. So it's like my mom was still quite strict with me, but there was still like a little bit more like leniency. So if like after school, if we're gonna go to someone's house, a lot of the times my friends came to my houses. Houses?
Oh,
How many houses do I have? Okay.
You're rich.
you're rich.
No.
Damn rich.
No.
No. Okay.
Crazy
my
rich
house.
Asian.
Sorry, I can't speak English. They would come to my house. Like, I have some friends. I have known them like since primary. No, I'm lying to you. Secondary, like Sec 1.
Okay.
I've never been to the house before.
Why?
I don't know.
It's just because it's
It's just
yeah,
because
yeah.
it's just not a thing, right?
Yeah.
If people are gonna go to someone's house, my friends will come to my house. If we're gonna have like a 3-day sleepover, it's at my house. And I think, like, I mean, I don't know. I've met my friends' parents. Like, we're really chill with each other. They're lovely. They're not like, don't you dare enter my house. But I think it's just because, I don't know. I think that maybe it's just my parents were a little bit more like lenient and relaxed.
So your mom is a Filipino German.
Yeah.
But she was raised in
Born and
Philippines.
raised in the Philippines with
So she-
her Filipino family. So not a lot of, actually, I would say probably no German or Italian influence on her upbringing.
So her dad moved to Philippines like that, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Means her grandfather lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then who? My grandfather. Wow. Yeah. So okay. So yeah. Do you Malay?
Malay
I
mah.
feel like I noticed more of a change when I was in secondary school, because that's when you just become a bit more aware, and I think people like lose their filter and they start to.
Share a bit.
I share for you lah. So when I was in secondary school, I played floorball.
Okay.
Oh, floorballs.
Oh, why not netball? Yeah, if you're one of the tallest.
I did play netball in primary school, but the coach was very mean to me, so I didn't like it. So
So say you fat.
no, no. I remember I was running once, and I was running on like the basketball court, and I fell. I tripped over something, and I like slid across the floor.
Celebration.
Yeah, party.
But on my side, and my shirt lifted, then the entire side,
Oh.
like the entire rib cage, like
Celebration.
yeah. And I got up and I couldn't breathe because I landed
correct,
I landed on my rib cage. And she was like, "Get up, you're not done." I was like, "I cannot breathe.
You see her face?
I cannot breathe.
You want
You
me to
stupid or what?
run? I will be running to my grave if I start running. What do you mean?" So because of that, I didn't like continue, and I sailed. I hated it. I hated sailing.
Floorball.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So yeah, floorball. So we would like go for a different. So I was on the school team, obviously.
Yeah.
And
Top
and-
player?
Captain.
okay, some of my friends still follow me on Instagram. Like, I don't want to say so much now. But yeah, so we would go to different like venues to play in competitions, and most of the time, without fail, when the other team would see, be like, "Hey, Angmo."
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
foreigner.
In football also same. Ang mo sure.
Confirm lose like that.
like my JB football player, lah, the Brazilian one.
Bergson.
Bergson. Yeah, okay.
Continue.
Call me, say Bergson.
Please don't.
Calling me.
Please don't. I'm very shy. I'm actually very shy. I have quite severe anxiety. Okay, don't call
Actually,
me.
she's like Voldemort, you know. Two character.
What are you trying to say about my nose? Do I?
No,
Do I
not your
look
nose. Not your
bald
nose.
to you?
No,
Two
no.
character.
Two character.
You
What, Tom Riddle and Voldemort?
So when she flip her hair, behind got another face.
You are very rude.
So different person already.
Yeah.
I want to say something, but I'll say it off camera later.
Okay.
Okay, continue.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a lot of that where it was, "Hey, Angmo." I'm like, "Yes, hello." That's
Wow,
me.
very friendly, sir. The
Really,
Angmo.
No, but
Jobu, Jobu.
Jobu, Xiao Mei Mei.
Not Xiao Mei Mei. They're Chinese.
Tahu lah.
But I feel like a lot of people would look at me and like automatically assume that I was gonna be quite like bitchy. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah,
You just-
continue. No, continue.
They would like look at me and just assume that I'm automatically like quite bitchy. Be like, "Hey, Angmo, she's probably a bitch." I don't know why that's the misconception. I mean, I do have a resting,
Beach face.
Beach face.
yeah, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm quite nice.
Maybe because when
maybe because
Why your maybe?
shut up. Maybe because when we know her,
Okay. I'll try to grab your hand.
when we know her,
Okay.
of course she's friendly.
Yeah.
But when you walk past her
Yeah.
at like example MRT station or the bus stop,
RBF. Got the RBF.
the RBF is you would know that this
Email Amo steps, yeah.
steps, yeah. You know?
Bitch, yeah, you bitch, yeah.
Go back
Hey,
country.
go back
ah.
country, ah, bolo.
please, that's very triggering for me.
Go back country.
Do you get that
Of
when you're
course
young?
I have had that before.
Go back country. Which country you want?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where to go.
No, but you get that?
I've got that before, yeah.
What happened
sure
actually?
During floorball competitions, like we're in the middle of playing and I'm
Yeah.
like running, like, and then they're tackling me, and I'm like, "Do you mind?" And then like, "Hey, Angmo, go back to your country lah." I'm like, "We are playing a sport right now. It is never that deep. You need to calm down. My team will still beat you even if I'm not here, okay?" Sorry lah. Sorry, I become a very different person when I'm competitive. It's very unhealthy. Okay?
Very unhealthy.
Confirm sound like wrestler. Shut up, you become Rhea Ripley, yeah.
Hey, but you are bigger than them.
Taller than
Don't
them.
you think that like you have an advantage when you play like sports? You know.
Yeah.
I mean, yes and no. Because,
Yes and no.
yeah, can I explain?
Okay.
Because I would be bigger than them, maybe, you know, just genetically. But if I stop eating, then I'll be smaller than them, right? So it's not.
Technically, no, though. Like you are born that size, and we are born this size.
This size.
That
You get what I mean?
size.
I mean, like taller, bigger. You know, that's why
Stronger.
when Asian play sports and we see Angmo, we were like, you know,
Die.
die ah, sia.
Stronger, faster.
Like because I think it's like genetics is one, and some of what you eat at home, they eat like okay. I don't know about you, but if you have both Angmo mom and dad, I mean they eat different things, right? Yeah, so that's why like sometimes like I say, if you see, I'm bigger than them, you know. We play against one school that has Angmo before,
Yeah.
and he's like way taller. It's like
Taller
this
than
guy
me.
doesn't look our category, you know.
Like got
Yeah.
5 step.
5 stem. You cannot talk right.
My earring is killing me. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
You can take out your ring. Like got 5 big lung.
Big lungs. Okay, I don't know what that.
What
got
is
two, what?
that? What is that? Is it like a beef lung?
What? Beef lung?
Like like Malay food, beef lung.
Paru eh?
Oh, yeah, paru-paru, yeah, correct.
I love that.
Yeah, my
Oh,
wife also like.
suddenly become food.
Suddenly become food.
So you
Malay
said
food.
lung.
Yeah, okay.
There's a dish that is served at Malay weddings. I think it's something like
Rendang.
prawns.
Nasi
No.
sambal goreng. Sambal goreng pengantin. Relax.
Wow.
The one with tempe apa?
I know what that is.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Come on, bro. 24 years lah.
Please lah.
Yeah, but I just want to make sure it's the right dish.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god. My favorite thing
Confirm
ever.
that right
Tempe?
dish.
Yeah.
You like tempe?
No.
It's a rabbit. Oh, no.
Tell us what's inside.
Okay, what's inside?
I don't know, but it tastes damn good. There's prawns in it.
Yes.
There is?
And there's prawns and it's served at weddings. I've only ever had it at a
Served
wedding.
in Malay weddings.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, make it right. Malay weddings.
I've actually never been to a Western wedding. I don't think so. I've been to more Malay weddings in my life.
That's why I say Singapore, you should just give her the IC.
Please,
Yeah. Okay.
Lawrence. Lawrence. Mr. Wong.
Yeah.
She's already had 24 years, bro. It still doesn't get.
So that will be a Malay food. How about Chinese food?
Cereal prawn.
Chinese, cereal prawn. Chinese food is
Chinese
cereal
food.
prawn.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Cina
Okay
pula.
lah,
Chinese.
more Chinese lah. Cereal prawn.
Mala.
Okay.
mala. Yeah.
Okay.
Mala.
Okay, but mala is expensive, yeah.
Yeah, especially when I get it. I get babi.
Because you eat more.
You get what? You
I
get
eat
what?
babi.
Yeah, okay.
That day, what did I get wrong? I thought noodle. What bamian?
Okay, so right. Let me tell you something.
yeah.
Let me tell you something.
When is it? When?
So
Halloween is it?
Okay.
I was like, I'm gonna go get banh mi, which is a Vietnamese like sandwich in a baguette, right? And he was like, "What noodles are you getting?" I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not getting noodles." He said, "You said you're getting banh mi." I said, "I know what I said. I said I'm getting banh mi."
No need to be so angry lah.
No.
That is storytelling only, what?
No, I need to express my emotions.
Okay.
And then he was like, "What are you talking about? You're getting noodles." I was like, "Okay." Relax.
Go.
So yeah, he thought banh mi was like a kind of noodle. I think you were thinking about ban mian.
Yeah, because it sounded like it. Like it.
Sorry lah, I cannot speak.
Can you introduce yourself in Mandarin? Come on, one time.
Malu.
It has to come naturally.
Okay,
if
go.
you're
Okay.
watching me like that, I feel
Okay,
the
we
pressure.
look at each other.
That's even worse, actually.
What the?
小朋友们早安，我的名字是梅青。Okay, that's all.
Why Mei Jing?
What Mei
My Chinese teacher in primary school gave me the name.
Mei Jing?
Mei
Yeah.
Jing.
She was
Megan
like,
in Chinese?
Mei
What?
Our classmate right last time.
No.
surprised I was in your class.
We're not even the same age.
Don't
Yeah.
ever.
In Malay?
I can give you.
Nama saya Megan Wallace. Cakap.
Assalamualaikum.
Continue.
I forgot already.
Nama saya.
Louder lah.
Nama saya.
Why are you whispering?
I got shy.
Just say nama saya Megan Wallace.
Nama saya Wallace.
Megan,
I
quickly.
cannot.
Can.
I feel the pressure.
Nama saya
Nama saya.
Megan.
What? No, I have a Malay name.
What?
Oh, Nur Megan Wallace.
No.
That's why I call you what?
No, what's your Malay name?
I don't know. It's not that though.
Mariam.
No.
No,
I don't
thought I
feel-
called Nur Megan.
I know. I don't like that. I don't like that.
You guys, you all can give her the
Give her
Malay name.
ah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Those
with
who
the Malay
watching,
name,
yeah.
she will get pink IC. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
Maybe.
Binti Aidil Jufri.
Eh, bodoh. Tu baru Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Stranger Thing.
Strangest thing. Okay.
Then like do you think you're gonna be happier if you were brought up
In Australia.
Australia or
Or Scotland,
Scotland or wherever?
Probably not.
No.
No.
Why no?
Why?
I don't know.
Let her explain.
What?
Okay.
We need to calm down.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that right now.
Bloody hell, that's how she scolded me.
What's the
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, obviously, growing up in a country, and I feel like, let me.
Okay.
Sorry, that was my earring.
Okay.
I feel like, yes, to a certain extent, growing up in Singapore has been quite challenging. And I think one of the reasons behind that is I've basically felt like I've had an identity crisis like my entire life. You know, I've never lived. Why are you laughing? You're
sorry.
very rude.
Sorry.
I've never lived in any of the countries that like my parents are affiliated with. Like none of my family is Singaporean, and I do consider myself to be Singaporean because I've been here for so long.
Yeah.
But
24 years.
20. Oh, thank you for listening.
Yeah, of course.
But then when I meet people, they're like, "Where are you from?" I said Singapore. They're like, "Okay, but like, where are you really from?" And I'm like, 我是新加坡人. Oh, sorry, I messed that up. 我们是新加坡. Never mind. That's why I just found out right now why my citizenship was rejected twice. They're like,
Twice.
twice. Yes, twice.
When was that? The first time and the second time? When was that?
The first time was 2020 when I applied. So for that, I understand why they rejected it. There are some people with bigger immigration issues in 2020. But the second time I applied was 2022. By then I was already working and like in a specialized field. So it's not like something that is, there's not a lot of like special ed teachers, right? I guess. I don't know. Anyways, so I applied 2022. It took 13 months for me to get the results and it was rejected.
13 months? 1 year, sia.
1 year and 1 month.
13-month bonus though.
Huh. So this year is
Not
2026.
anymore.
2026. Right.
Yeah.
Apply again.
So I do think to a certain extent they're trying to see how badly you want it.
Yeah. Maybe.
Because then they want to see like
yeah.
how eager you are. Like if
Correct.
you keep applying, then
Yeah.
obviously they're going to think that you're serious about it. But I think at this point, I don't think I'm going to reapply.
Why?
Because I do.
Why?
Because I do really, like, I do appreciate growing up in Singapore. I really have. It's been very slay. But I just think as I become an adult and like it is difficult surviving in Singapore. I don't have any family here because they've like all left. So I don't think I want to become Singaporean because if I leave, which I probably will do sometime soon, and if I'm Singaporean, I can't take out my CPF until I'm retired.
So when you were applying for Singapore citizenship, you didn't thought of moving at that point in time?
No.
So you thought you're gonna end your life here?
Not that. No, I'm not going to end my life here.
Like, I mean, until you grow old here, right?
Sounds wrong, sir.
God, what do you think I am?
I'm just saying. You understand what I mean?
Yeah. I think I knew that. I thought I would be here for like longer. Like I would be more motivated to stay a bit longer.
Well,
but I
another
just
40 years like that.
maybe, yeah. But I just think from a financial perspective, it doesn't really make sense for me to like stay in Singapore
Okay.
like very very long term. At least that's like how I see it now. Because I've been living alone or like not with my family for almost a year now. And this 1 year has been like very eye-opening. Yeah. Struggle, yeah.
Yeah, because I think if she said at that point of time, like 2020 or whenever she applied the second time, the only way to get the fastest is to marry a Singaporean. Like my friend who marry an Ang Mo.
Okay.
Straight away siya get.
Yeah lah. We can recommend you.
But no, she's not gonna stay in Singapore anymore. Yeah, she says she's moving.
We can psycho ma. Bro.
I'm right here.
Bro. Your brother have.
Second time in a row that you're
Yeah.
trying to pimp me off to his brother, yeah?
Yeah, your brother.
Okay.
Bro, your brother.
So
Yusri, you watching this? Yusri?
No, but taxi drivers say that to me all the time.
yeah,
Be
I
like, how
think
long
that's
have you been here for? 24 years. Why? You don't want to become Singaporean. I want. Oh, marry a Chinese man, have a son. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
It seems a little bit extreme to get married just for a passport.
Yeah.
Hey, if that's
Actually,
what you want to do,
But
that's what you
some
want
people
to do.
do. Yeah, some
And that's
people
totally
do.
okay. It's just not what I want to do.
Yeah.
So what are you planning to do like in your next 5 years? Are you gonna move out from Singapore permanently?
Possibly. So when you are a PR, you will, if I'm not wrong, you always have like that PR status, but it's the re-entry permit that you have to reapply for. So when we first got to Singapore, that re-entry permit was for 10 years. And then after that, you have to reapply.
Yeah.
So the second time was 5 years. And then the last time I applied, I think it was 2022. And that was also 5 years. But what's quite like emotionally, like a bit like scary is the fact that they could just randomly decide to not renew it 1 year. And it's out of your control.
Yeah,
Like,
correct.
so for my best friend, she's same as me. She's mixed.
Okay.
Lived in Singapore her whole life. She was in NUS, and I think she had 1 year and like 6 months left for her degree. And when she reapplied for her re-entry permit, they only gave her 1 year. So it was like, so after 1 year, if she doesn't get it, then the last 6 months of her university, and then like, what's she gonna do? And if I'm not wrong, her brother was the same, except he was serving his NS, and he had just enlisted, and he only got his PR renewed for 1 year.
No. 1 year ni.
Yeah, but he still had something like 19 months left of his NS. So then the
Then how,
last,
sia?
so then he has to apply again, and every time you reapply, you pay.
So apply 1 year. Mak padat sia.
For some
So
people,
like your
yeah.
Rotex. Rotex.
insurance.
When you drive a car or you ride a motorbike, you have to renew your
Renew every
insurance
year.
and Rotex every year.
But the difference between the insurance is confirm you will confirm one.
Confirm
You will
one.
get it, yeah.
You will get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a bit like unsettling. You know, like one day they could
You
just
ne- yeah.
decide, like, no. And because they don't give you a reason when you. Also, let me tell you something I found out. They offered my mom, or they asked my mom to apply for Singaporean citizenship.
Oh,
Right? I know why. Philippines.
maybe.
But
But
I mean, could be.
dia tak dapat.
Australia.
I have a
She's
British.
not-
I have a British passport.
Weird kan?
I don't want to sign.
Yeah, when I found out, I was like, oh, okay, can lah.
Okay, when is that? What year? In what year?
Recently, like a couple months ago.
But your mom is not in Singapore already.
Yeah. So they were like, we really don't want Megan. And we're like, we'll take anyone but Megan.
So
But
do you
yeah.
have like just now you already state the differences between like what you feel Asian parents and the Ang Mo parents, right? What do you think the Asian parents need to stop doing to their kids? Just say it out. Doesn't matter.
Just say it.
Yeah, just say it.
I think how critical like Asian parents are towards their kids.
Like,
I mean, and this is something like, I also have an Asian mom, right? So like, I know all parents are going to be critical towards their children, but sometimes it can be like quite intense. Like I guess
that you need to chill.
yeah, you need to relax. Oh my god, my leg is cramping. See, my mother know I'm talking about her, so she sent me a leg cramp. It really hurts. Sorry.
Okay.
No, I think also like maybe not be so controlling of what your children do. Like, don't dictate what they do with their lives, like what careers they go into and stuff like that. Like, obviously have an opinion because you know we should still respect.
You see?
We should still respect our parents, like, you know, input and everything, but it's like, it's still our lives. We should still be able to be the one that ultimately makes that decision of what we do. Was that your question? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anything else?
Asian parents, don't strict lah. Relax lah.
I mean, I can say
I do think that like parents should be strict. I've grown up with a combination of like a lot of local like majority of my friends are locals. Because like local schools, like one of my best friends, Keisha. And like the rest of them as well. Like, oh my god, wait, don't put that in because then the rest of don't put that in because then I have to shout out everyone.
shout out then.
Shout out lah.
Okay, like Ashley, Natalie, Celine.
Dior,
These are all my
Michael
local.
Kors. No.
Dior.
Eh, that one brand, sial.
That one's my uncle, actually. Sorry, I mean, I didn't forget any of my friends. I'm just feeling a lot of pressure right now, okay? Yeah, so like one of my closest friends, like we've been friends since primary school. Oh my god, where am I going with this? Sorry, can we roll back the tape? I forgot what I was saying.
Continue.
We need to roll back the tape, please. No, I cannot. I forgot.
It's okay.
Wait,
It's okay.
sorry. Commercial break.
What? Just continue.
Wait, I'm trying to think of what I was saying.
You were saying about
Oh, okay. So I have a good combination of like local friends and
Yeah.
then like some expat friends. Can I just say, having expat friends is like,
having siblings.
no.
Then
It's like creating like abandonment issues
why?
because they won't stay here for very long or they won't stay here for majority of their
understand.
life. So it's like a lot of my friends or all of my friends from my preschool, they're all gone.
You're left alone.
I'm alone. Every like majority of the people that like I like grew up with are gone. And then I'm here.
You're still here
so your
alone.
friends are actually around the world.
Yes, Mrs. Worldwide.
Mrs. Worldwide.
Why?
T-Pain. But yeah, so because I have a combination of like local friends and expat friends, I've seen the difference in like Asian parenting and like Western parenting. I have a combination of both, but I've seen like
Wait.
sorry lah.
Relax lah.
I've seen like the other ends of the spectrum. Like with some Western parenting, they call their parents by their first name.
Ooh.
To be
Really?
like, yeah.
Is
They'll be
that considered rude or
Susan-
normal?
Normal.
That's
Oh,
normal.
normal.
Yeah, they're like, Susan, what? Who are you talking to? That's your mother. Like with my local friends, I still, when I see their moms now, like I'm 27 this year, when I see their moms, I'm like, hi, auntie.
Yeah, lah, yeah.
Yeah,
lah.
Hi, Auntie
Yeah,
Lily.
it's
Like that's something that's always going to like be just part. And I think it's just the difference in like culture, right? Not saying that like one culture is better than the other, but it's just it's quite different.
Very different.
Yeah, it's very different. Yeah.
Okay,
But
okay.
I don't know, random thought. I will always take my shoes off no matter whose house I'm walking into.
Yeah. Why do they don't? Why Angmos don't take off shoes?
Why?
Don't know.
You don't know.
I'm not that type of Angmo, okay?
But I think all Angmos don't take off their shoes when they enter
No,
home.
they do.
They do.
Then in the movie.
Wait, sorry, what did you say? I wasn't
I said
listening.
all Angmos don't take off their shoes when they enter the home.
I mean, look, for me, that I don't know because I've grown up in Asia my entire life. So that is something that I've always done. But also I live with my Asian mother. So we're always going to take our shoes off. But the concept of having your shoes on in the house horrifies me.
I even see them on bed with
On the
shoes.
bed.
Yeah.
That's
Hello.
why.
Do you know how dirty that is?
Strangest things.
It's the
Strangest thing.
strangest thing.
Strangest shoe, strangest things.
Okay, so you have the best of both worlds. You get
I
to
guess so,
see.
yeah.
So how of
Well,
what kind of parent are you gonna be? What do you think?
I think like also a combination of both. I'll definitely be a strict Asian parent. Like you will not speak back to me.
Who?
Like simple stuff.
Hey, Megan!
I'll be like, Megan, your
Megan!
head.
Megan,
Your
head.
head.
I need my breakfast, Megan, before school.
I'll be like, you can starve. Actually, who is Megan?
Asian parent.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Asian
a
parent.
good combination. Like obviously, like I will want to focus on like certain like because Asian parents focus a lot on like education. Maybe not to the point where I'm gonna traumatize my children because some of it can be like very traumatizing, right? With how strict. So I would want to place a good emphasis on that, but I would also be a bit more like lenient with certain things. Because I do think that really, really strict parents will produce the most rebellious children.
Oh, quite true though.
Right? Because if you're not given the opportunity to
I believe in it.
yeah, like if you're not as a child, if you're not given or a teenager, if you're not given the opportunity to like explore things, or if you're constantly being told, don't do this, don't do that, this is bad for you, don't like do whatever, like you should never touch alcohol in your entire life. Like sorry lah, tak halal. Sorry. Like example only lah.
Okay.
Like stuff like that. Of course sorry, why are you laughing?
We got the halal. Very cute. Okay.
Tak halal. Better.
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 Ba'ah.
Sorry. I don't know where that came from.
More water. More water.
I don't know where that came from. Anyways,
British passport.
Yeah.
I'll show you my IC. It says British. Like obviously, if you're constantly being told not to do something,
Yep.
of course you're gonna want to do that, right?
Correct.
So I feel like I think it's about finding a balance between obviously establishing that level of respect and just like boundary setting, but then also allowing them to kind of experience the world like through their own eyes instead of just kind of dictating how they see different things.
Okay lah. One last question, Megan. I'm just curious. Does all Angmo party?
And what time?
Don't need the time. I just want to know. Do all Angmo
Go party.
go party? Must go one all. Is it all?
I don't
Do
And
you,
what-
do you, do
okay.
you know Angmos who don't party?
Wait, I got one more thing also. Do Angmo always drink?
The drink
In
I
the
think
morning.
is normal. That's their coke. It's their drink. We don't drink because we cannot. If our religion say can, I think we would do it too because it's just a drink. You get what I mean? They are used to it. It's their drink. Like Indians, Chinese, they drink too. It's only us that are not drinking.
No, all religions say cannot drink beer.
Oh really?
Yeah lah, you think what?
Ah, really?
I don't know. Jesus
know.
made water. Jesus made wine from water, so I think we can.
Yeah, so that's why I say it's their drink. Okay lah, we just put aside. I don't know
Okay,
about
okay.
your Indian and Chinese lah, but I think it's their drink. So that question is totally out because it's their coke.
Okay.
So I mean, it's
I
a
mean,
normal drink
it's a
for
normal drink for
Angmo.
Angmo.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but the party side, do all Angmo party?
I don't party.
You sure?
Are you sure? Megan, look at
Megan,
my face. Are you
Look
sure?
into our
Yeah.
eyes.
I cannot see.
Let me in. Megan. Let me in.
No, serious. Do you know that any Angmos that don't party? Because I know that I think it's like a lifestyle.
I mean, it's not like written in our terms and conditions of being Caucasian. Okay, I thought you were gonna laugh at that. Did you hear what I said?
I know.
Why didn't you
I'm
laugh?
waiting for you to
that
continue.
That was hilarious.
Continue.
I'm
Megan.
going home.
Continue faster.
I mean, I do have some friends that don't like really party, like drink so much. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's necessarily like always part of culture, but I think in Singapore, it's more common that, you know, we do like to party and go out because there's not a lot else to do. Like, I mean, obviously, like at night, like there's not a lot else to do. It's not like weekend. Like if you're in some other Western countries where like it's really, really big, you can go to a different city for the weekend.
Correct.
Or do something like that. So I think from that perspective, like, I mean,
But now you know what to do already, right? If you're boring to
yeah, go Mustafa.
Yeah.
But must start at 2 p.m. 2 p.m.
I thought 2 p.m.
2 p.m., 7 p.m. Go back.
No, I think the difference about
Difference.
us and them
Angmo.
is that's their lepak. We lepak under the void deck.
Yeah.
That's their lepak.
Their lepak. Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Like
so
we always lepak like shopping center.
shopping center they also do. It's just that
No.
they don't. You guys do too, right? Angmos do
I
lepak
don't
at shopping
really
center.
like to leave the house. I love
And this
being
one
alone
different.
at home.
They like,
Different breed.
No, they like to stay at
This
home.
one rag cat doll.
Ragdoll.
Because Angmo like to lepak at Upper Bukit Timah. All the shop. Yeah.
The on top of the apa?
I know.
Start with W.
Shit.
All the atas people go eat there. Ride out your belakang.
Holland.
No!
Not Holland. Not Holland. You know where's the
The one that starts with W.
shit at Ride Out?
Is it
At
W?
where? Is it?
No,
Are you talking
W.
about Dempsey?
Dempsey.
W your head. WD lah. Dempsey Hill. Dempsey Road.
Do you know how loud it is?
Yeah.
You need to relax.
Yeah. Now you know how loud am I. Yeah.
I only go to Dempsey if it's a work dinner because I'm not paying.
This one Singaporean Angmo. So it got
this one-
hybrid.
That's why the Singapore Angmo, the relaxed one.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Megan, for
Thank you so
entertaining
much.
us.
Oh, yes, very fun.
You had fun?
Yes.
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 That's not convincing.
Don't. Okay, for context, there are some labubus up there, and labubus are terrifying. No, I did have
Demonic.
fun. I did have fun. Now I want to do this every day, lah.
Yeah.
Every
You could be our third one, Ken.
Oh, Ken,
Oh,
I must
damn.
learn.
Third one.
Third one.
No,
Third
I
podcaster lah.
Okay, I learn Malay lah.
But you can
No
speak
need lah.
a bit Malay.
No,
We've heard you talk in
Yeah.
Malay before.
Okay, you say that the word that you learned from Aidil, kan.
No.
Never mind. So we're gonna do interesting things in the future with Megan.
Yes.
We are going to
That
bring
was
her to.
terribly phrased. We should bring the microphones and go to Mustafa.
Don't need to bring this one. We got smaller one.
We got smaller one, and we going to be go to a better place.
Yeah. I mean,
Not Mustafa.
we are not going to Mustafa with Megan, but
no.
the fasting month we're gonna bring Megan to
Yeah.
Bazaar
Bazaar.
Geylang and make her
Eh,
find Malay foods.
What
Okay?
makes you think I haven't done that before?
I mean,
I live in
Wait,
Geylang.
Yo, wait.
You want to tell people?
Wait. You see, you almost.
Excuse me, I didn't say my exact address.
Okay,
lah.
wait.
You know who my neighbors are.
Yeah.
The working
So
girlies.
we know what we know that she knows Malay food. Okay.
Yeah.
But we are gonna make her find the difficult ones.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that. Okay?
This is the first I'm hearing about this, yeah?
Yes. Because if she knows that we're gonna do this, but she don't know what exactly we're gonna let her do.
I
Okay.
didn't know
So
any of this.
So you need a helpline? Please call.
1-900 help Megan.
Yeah, help Megan.
Okay. So thank you so much Megan once again. And kalau anda ingin
Terima kasih Megan in Malay.
terima kasih. Say sama-sama.
Say sama-sama.
Alright, so
Sama-sama.
kalau anda ingin beli, jual atau sewa rumah, sila hubungi Free Daya Masyarakat di 918-24-201.
Free Daya Masyarakat, kalau call pasti angkat. Untuk masyarakat, kalau tipu tidak berkat.
See ya.